Hello, welcome to my rematch against Stefka. They had a nice 5-2, and um, I had some duds, and I was able to come back. And now I have the nice 5-2, which is, I think, just always going to be a recruiter in this kind of kingdom. We'll open Vagrant Recruiter, we'll be pretty happy with our lives, and then figure out where we're going from there. Um, Stowaway seems like it would be useful for reliability. Mountain Shrine lets us trash some coppers. Tanuki is our remodel. And all in all, feeling good about this. Okay, so we did not hit our recruiter. It's going to miss the shuffle. Stowaway at the start of next turn, gain cards, or we gain a Mountain Shrine and lets us trash more things. So I think trashing is going to be good here. Okay, and our recruiter has full missed the shuffle. Let's grab another Vagrant then. Vagrant. Okay. Our opponent has gotten crop rotation. Our Mountain Shrine is down there. Tanuki seems like it's going to be good. Maybe. Do we have gains? We don't have a ton of... I mean, we have Artificer City Quarter, I guess, is what we're building towards. So I think I will grab a Stowaway. And then next turn get a City Quarter and take on a bunch of debt. But maybe I won't take on a bunch of debt then. Because next turn we won't have as much payload. Get the Sea Witch now. Sea Witch should work really nicely with Artificer City Quarter stuff. And if they gain their own Sea Witch, then I get to play my Stowaway, which is cool. They did not. What's down there? My Sea Witch and my Mountain Shrine. I'd like to get a pair of Stowaways. Also, I really need an Artificer. Maybe I'll get a Stowaway now, and then Artificer will be next turn. I'm kind of low on actions. Yeah. Okay. So we do play this, and now we gain our Artificer. And the next turn we gain our City Quarter. And then basically we gain with Artificer. Etc. The idea is City Quarter draws just a ton of cards. So yeah, is there something I want to gain with Artificer this turn, even? I think I'm too short on draw for that. I kind of did this wrong. Kind Emperor, at the start of turn, when you gain this, gain an action to your hand, so I can be gaining City Quarters. So I think now my idea is to gain City Quarters. I'd like a second Sea Witch, so I can do alternating, like doubling Sea Witches and Stowaways. And then my opponent has seemingly found the same idea. I feel like I am ahead in trashing. But they have a lot of Tanukis and like Vagrant stuff. So maybe Tanuki is just going to be a good card to get. Recruiter's kind of a bad card now. I can Tanuki that into something. Wow. This was supposed to be my City Quarter. Did I not buy a City Quarter? If I discard 5 things and play Sea Witch. Yeah, I think it'll be fine. Gain our Tanuki, Sea Witch. Oh. What? I was out of actions. Okay. That's fine. Discard 2 things we don't need. City Quarter. Nice. Okay. So Recruiter Royal Carriage can be useful. I think. Do they have a mountain shrine? They don't. So we want to do 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 to gain a royal carriage. And then Tanuki the recruiter into an artificer. Play the mountain shrine. Oh, that was a bad shuffle. Yikes. That was a really bad shuffle. I did not realize there was an action card in the trash, even though I just put it there myself. And I happened to draw 2 really good cards dead instead of like Copper, Stowaway. So I may have a dud here at my own making. I guess I should have just discarded Mountain Shrine and not played it. Yeah, Tanukiing Coppers into oh, nice. That can really save me. It's fine. Yeah, okay. So Tanuki Copper into Vagrant. And then we'll play a Vagrant. Don't really want to Royal Carriage a Vagrant. Probably just Royal Carriage this Artificer. I can discard some number of things. Gain a Stowaway, gain a Gladiator. I think probably use Artificer to gain another Stowaway. Ooh, which I can activate, which is cool. Pay off the debt. Okay, so doing gain and play stuff. Recruiter, Artificer. This turn I probably Artificer, gain an Artificer. And probably want 1 more Sea Witch. Although maybe just the... Yes, Sea Witch cycles the next turn, but I'm kind of running out of coppers. So maybe I don't need that. And Kind Emperor will gain me a... Kind Emperor will gain me a thing. What will Kind Emperor gain me? Will gain me a something good. Okay, so if I play Artificer, discard 5, or I play the City Quarter to draw deck, and then Tanuki something. Mountain Shrine. I'm kind of overdrawing is the issue that I'm having, but I don't really see a way around that. So, okay. So Mountain Shrine, in a City Quarter, trash a copper. Artificer will discard 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 to gain an Artificer. We'll draw. Tanuki can turn a Vagrant into a Gladiator, perhaps. Is Gladiator going to be worth it, or are we just living with my opponent get on their last turn? Just a Mountain Shrine. Are we just living with the debt? Debt here. I don't know. We'll see. We'll for a Sea Witch. Draw there. Artificer can discard something, possibly. We're just buying another City Quarter, probably. Playing something or other. To gain a Gladiator. Just gives me a little bit more money. All right, Gladiator, reveal, Stowaway. And then we can Tanuki this Vagrant into another Stowaway. I don't see a strong reason. I mean, I guess we want to be getting towards fortune stuff, although that's not really, I mean, we kind of just want to be doing a 3-pile. So let's take another city quarter. I feel like our draw situation is ahead, but and our village situation is ahead. But I guess that we're always starting with a city quarter in hand now with Kind Emperor. So I kind of have to be looking at a 3-pile here. Did they really trash a copper into an estate? Okay, curse into a estate makes sense. That's the only choice. Yeah, silver into Artificer makes sense. I can also do Gladiator and Artificer this turn. So what I have in play, I have Stowaway and a Sea Witch and a Royal Carriage that I can call on something. But the Stowaway pile is very low. The Artificer pile is very low. Like an Artificer auto pile seems possible. We'll have to see what they buy in their turn. It should also be worth noted that Mountain Shrine would draw, although I think I got rid of my Mountain Shrine. No, I still have one somewhere. Did I play it last turn? I did. I gained a city quarter. Okay, what did they do at the end of their turn? They gained a city quarter. It seems like it's pretty easy to pile out Artificers and city quarters here. Stowaway, Sea Witch. Gain a city quarter. Like, it seems like I just gained 3 city quarters. Oh, I only have one buy, right? Is that true? I only have one buy, unless I somehow get to the bottom of the Gladiator pile and buy a fortune, which is not possible. I'm gonna have a Tanuki, so Artificer for Artificer, Artificer for Artificer, Artificer for Artificer, Tanuki something into a duchy and buy a 2, 3, 4, 5 into an Artificer. Draw it. This is a sort of classic Artificer pile out. Draw it. Artificer. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 into an Artificer. Buy it. Tanuki trash. Gladiator into a duchy. And buy the last city quarter. And that's the game. Yeah. Pretty happy to find that 3-pile there. I felt like they were ahead there again, but somehow I managed to catch up and had more city quarters, more Artificers. They went maybe heavier on Tanukis early on. So happy to get a win.